Hey everybody, my name is OldSkuleNerd, and this is the first recording of any type that I have made since being in an auto accident on Tuesday. I'm okay, everybody. I'm in a lot of pain, can't really walk around very much, and moving my arms hurts. That's what happens. But I will be okay, and I need to make this video real quick to let everyone know that starting this coming Monday, we're going to have a new video series that's going to happen every Monday. Um, when I did my last live stream, we talked about how my stream started and how everything kind of began for me. And I come to realize that really the first band that I did a reaction to that really caused a hey, this guy's doing reactions, we should check him out, was a band called Ginger. And a lot of you notice at the beginning of every single Ginger video we watch, you get to see this, Napalm Records. And then as I went through my 783 videos that I've posted since then in 9 months, a lot of them start with that. So I thought, you know what? How far does the rabbit hole go? Well, let's do it together, shall we? Sorry, muscle relaxers really work great. Okay. But I didn't take the opioid because I didn't want to do that. Okay, so what I decided to do was if we go to I'm just going to bring it up right here. Let me move this up here. Okay. I want to share something with you guys. Okay, so let's say we go to Napalm Records. Okay. And when we go to Napalm Records, there's a whole list of artists there. Bands. I mean, just like tons of bands. In fact, if I was to do this real quick, let me see if I can do this real quick. Oh yeah, look, here we go. Watch, I even move it over here. This is Napalm Records website. And there are bands upon bands upon bands. In fact, we have I looked at it, it's probably going to take about a year, maybe a little longer to get to all of them. So if you're a fan of Adept, hey, come by next week because they're the first one. Ad Infinitum, yep, come by the week after that. You're going to see those pretty quick. If you're a fan of, I don't know, Windrose, War Kings, and Ye Banished Privateers, it may be a while, but we're going to get to all of them, and we're going to do it every Monday. So what's going to happen is I'm going to take the band in question for the week, and I'm going to list the top 4 videos that they have on YouTube, the top 4, and I'm going to list them in my Patreon. And on my Patreon, there are certain tiers in my Patreon that have voting rights for all polls. So they're going to choose the video that we do. So that way, yeah, I'm doing it, but you guys are definitely a part of it. So as we go through all of this, it's a really long list. Here's some of the ones that I'm looking forward to. Okay. I'm kind of looking forward, of course, Ailstorm is on here. We know all about them. Alien Weaponry, we know all about them. Ad Infinitum, they're there. Here's some that, when I looked at the list, I'm like, oh, I didn't know. For instance, Alter Bridge. Love me some Alter Bridge. So Miles Kennedy, Mark, it's just great people, great sound. And Andrew WK's in here. Bokassa, we heard about them. It's going through some of these I've never heard of, but that's why I want to do this, because I want to give them all a chance. I'm noticing that Napalm doesn't just do metal. They do all kinds. They have some folk in here. They have some really dark metal. They have some more popish type metal. They kind of have a good plethora. So let's take a look through here. Crypta, D. Snyder. We love some D. Snyder. Dagobah's in here. We knew about them. We checked them out earlier. Feuerschwanz is in here. Exit Eden's in here. XDO. Finterforst. Hammerfall. Glory Hammer. Ugh. They need to get their shit together. Hoobastank. What the hell? Hoobastank. What the hell? I haven't heard of Hoobastank since I was in college. But still, we're going to check them out. Infected Rain is in here. Of course, Ginger is in here. That's where it all started for me, right? So the list goes on and on. I mean, we could just go through here and there's just so many to choose from. The best part about it is whether it be Nano War of Steel or, you know, Rage of Light, it doesn't matter. We're going to do all of these bands because there's a lot of these bands I've never gotten to check out before. And I thought, you know what, let's do them all. We've done a video for Sumo Cinco before, which we absolutely thought was amazing. Come to find out, they're in the family too, so we got to catch them. Now, some of these we won't get to till later, but we're definitely going to get to all of them. Now, that does not mean that we will not react to some of these until we get to their letter. If the band releases a new something new or something that's out of that's special release or something that's hyped up on the internet and everyone's getting, we're going to jump in on that. Of course, we have to. Also, don't forget that this list is chosen by the Patreons, but we do know that there are members of Patreon, the Council of Nerddom, and we've talked about them before. The Council of Nerddom on my channel. What really makes the Council of Nerddom kind of different, I'm going to move them over, is that everybody on the Council of Nerddom gets one pick of their choice every month for me to do a reaction. So they may pick someone from this list, and we may be jumping to, you know, maybe we do Vexed or, you know, Winter Song, War Kings, you know, you never know. So this is the new project. We've got a long list of artists in the family of Napalm, and I've just decided, you know what, since there's so many that I haven't heard from, let's just do them all, at least one. So I can say, hey, I've reacted to at least one song of everybody on Napalm. That's our project. Every Monday, it's going to start. It's going to be called Napalm A to Z. First week is this coming Monday. I've already put out the poll on Patreon. So if you're a Patreon member to my channel, you need to go look for that poll because the first band is Adept. Okay. We're going to do Adept first. And then there are 4 songs. I think there's one called Shark, Shark, Shark. I don't get that, but they're there. Whichever one that we pick, you're going to see it on Monday. My name is OldSkuleNerd. Thank you so much for coming in. I am feeling better day by day. I am sore. I have to take it step by step. My chair is extremely comfortable. I can't lay down anymore. It hurts my back. So this is actually kind of helping me. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.